rapper for Cleveland, hustler all evening. Haters try to block you on the route, take a scenic. Looking like cribs from the way I be receiving. All through the defense, football season. But I ain't an athlete.
Yo, what's good, Grind Gang? It's your boy, Road 100. I'm back with another video. Hey, check this out. First of all, I just want to say, if you're watching this video right now, good morning to you, good afternoon to you, good evening to you, whatever it is for you. I hope you having a beautiful day. It's your boy, and I'm just here to share a couple of tips with you. Today, what I want to talk about is creating your zones. Now, I know I have made a video about this before. Actually, I've made a couple. This one, I want to go in a little bit more detail and tell you some of the reason why I'm going into detail about this particular video. I've spoken to a lot of people on Instagram, a few of my people here, my buddies here on YouTube. You know, we've gone back and forth about, you know, what it means to create your zone. And I feel like the video I made initially was more so catered to my area where I live and I work at. And I think I wanted to revamp and kind of make it a little bit more general so that you would understand, no matter where you are, how to create the best possible zone for you. You know, maximize and get the most possible jobs, get in the most, you know what I mean, like the most economical choices. It's your boy Road 100. Go ahead and stick around with me while I walk you through these steps, and hopefully after I walk you through these steps, it'll make you a better Instacart shopper, put you power in your zones. You know, hopefully you can use it to your advantage. So let me start by saying, first, it's about trial and error. You will not create a zone in one day. Well, you can, but I'm not sure how accurate that zone would be. Creating a zone, that's something you want to take your time to do. And what I mean by that is, to create zones, you have to work in different areas. You have to work, I mean, say you pick a zone to work in. Well, you have to pick different areas of that zone to do your shifts in, which means some shifts you may not get orders, some shifts you might. That's part of what you got to go through to find out how to create your zone. And what I mean by that is, let's say I'm working in this general zone, and I noticed that on Monday this week, I didn't get very many orders. But on Monday next week, I did. First, I want to keep in mind where I actually was positioned on each one of those Mondays. If you position yourself at the same exact spot all the time, and sometimes you get orders and sometimes you don't, and that's just what it is. In my area, it's rare that I don't get orders. I mean, like super rare at this point. So I'm gonna accredit that to the possibility of Instacart being a lot busier in my city than it may be in some of the other cities that I've noticed, where people saying that they're doing a lot more waiting. However, in the beginning, I recall having to do a lot of waiting. I recall having to sit around for an hour or two and sometimes get a batch and sometimes not. I remember those days. Those days were, I mean, it was short. You know what I mean? Like, it felt like it was long during that time, but basically when Instacart first came into our area, when they had the bonuses, when they had the hourly, hourly guarantee, you know, they paid a little more. That's just all it is to it. And I know what it means when I start putting the finger out. Yeah, I'm gonna need everybody to diversify. I'm gonna need everybody that wants to become successful to diversify. And I do not mean you won't be successful if you don't diversify. It's a difficult path to walk. Diversifying, and I want you guys to understand what I mean by diversifying, because I know you think I'm just saying get another job or get another gig or something like that. That's not exactly what I'm saying. I mean, yeah, but no. When I tell you to diversify, not only do I mean have multiple streams of income, I also am saying to you to put yourself in a position so that you have more opportunity. And there's lots of ways you can do that. Do your research first. Find out what other things similar to the things that you like to do are available to do. You can start by watching this channel, because I talk about at least 7 or 8 different other things besides Instacart that you can do to get money. So that's one of the first things you can do. But not just this channel, there's so many other channels you can watch. And I want you to check out a couple people. I want you to check out my girl Just Butter. Look down in the description. If you don't already follow Just Butter, follow her. I'm not gonna call her an Instacart shopper. She a hustler, and she's up in Connecticut. Man, I hope I'm not wrong about that, but I think I'm right. She up in Connecticut, and she do her thing, and I want y'all to check her out and look at the different options of things that you could do in life to bring in some income. Multiple streams of income is great, but also the opportunity for more income. And I think that's what people don't understand. Like, yeah, you want your passive income, you want all this, but do you want to educate yourself to get to another level so that you can be open to do more things, so that you can have, you know, other opportunities that you wouldn't necessarily have if you didn't have that, possess that skill or a certain type of knowledge. And that's what I mean. Would you go to, you know, are you willing to go to school? Are you willing to take a trade? Are you willing to take some online classes to step in your game to the next level? Are you really willing to do some self-teaching? I mean, what all are you willing to do to elevate your game to that next level? That's really what it boils down to. Me, I go hard every day. Period.com. If I'm not out here driving, then I'm doing something towards one of my businesses. If I'm sitting down, and usually I'm only sitting down on Sunday. And honestly, this past Sunday I drove because I'll be grinding. You feel me? So diversify. That's important to me. That's the biggest thing I really want to share with y'all on this channel. That's the one way I found out how to make my money stretch, is having options of what I can do to get it. And that's what I want for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I'm going to do Instacart. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, I'm about to start my first Instacart batch for the day. Probably my only batch. Well, no, I may have another batch or two, but I got a batch. It's a $22 order. I think I pick up like 35 items from Heinz. It's a full service shop, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock this shop out, and I'm gonna get right back with y'all, because today, actually, I got a couple of videos that I had planned to make today that I want to make sure that I drop and get it set up to get out there for you guys, because, man, I got some new stuff I want to share with you guys, and I'm really excited about it. I'm looking forward to bringing you guys all in on some of the experiences I've had so far with some of these different ventures that I've gone on. I just be wanting to share with the grind gang. You know what I'm saying? And the grind gang is anybody that want to be a part of it. Y'all got to understand. You know what I'm saying? There's no... Only thing you need to be a part of the grind gang is to, one, be subscribed to this YouTube channel. That's number one. Number two, tap the notification bell, because if you don't tap the notification bell, it's just like not being subscribed to the channel, because you don't get notified when the new videos drop. The importance of that is, especially some of the time-sensitive videos, some of the things you know, changes with Instacart, changes with DoorDash, all of these things, I try to bring those things up. And if you got your notification bell on, then you can receive that information first. You could be one of the first to receive that information. You have to wait for it to circulate around the internet and make it all the way to Instagram and everywhere else, and then be like, oh no, I didn't know. Third thing you want to do to be part of the Grind Gang is follow me on Instagram. Now, this is not a necessary step. A lot of the Grind Gang already follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. Every morning I try to come with inspirational, motivational quote for the day. Try to give you something, you know, just to help everybody stay motivated. You know what I mean? So follow me on Instagram. It's Instagram at your boy Roll100. Your boy Roll100. YABOYROLL 100. All right. So those are 3 things you could do immediately to become part of the Grind Gang. Number 1, subscribe to the channel. Number 2, tap the notification bell so that you get notified when I drop new videos. That way you stay abreast of everything that comes out, when it comes out, especially time-sensitive material. 3, follow me on Instagram at your boy, Roll100, right here, all right? Follow me. If you don't have an Instagram account, it's okay. I would suggest, if you out here hustling, create an Instagram account, because I'm going to show you how to get money from there too. So, follow me right here. Stop trying to make competition between the wrong people, okay? That ain't how we rock. People that I'm naming in this video, these are people that I follow. These are people that I follow. These are people that I look every day to see what new content they have. I look to see them prosper and do good things. So, you know, please don't play us like we just we just all on the same platform, telling you about our perspective. Yeah, so go check out the people that I watch every day in no particular order, but I'm gonna tell you, I am gonna start with my favorite, Toya ATL. Shout out to Toya ATL. Salute. That's one of my favorite YouTubers to date, and I watch a lot of YouTube. But Toya ATL is one of my favorite YouTubers today. Shout out to her. I'm gonna leave her name in the description. Here go her information right here. I'm gonna leave her name in the description down below, so you can just click on the link, go subscribe to her channel, follow her on Instagram at Toya ATL. I'm telling you, man, she not only is she funny, she is so smart and very informative, and she's a hustler, and that's why I follow her. So check her out. Akia Kelly, please follow my girl Akia Kelly. Same thing here. One of the people that I watch on YouTube, she got a lot of different content on her channel. Please go check out her channel. You know, leave her some feedback. Let her know what you think about her channel. Her name is Akia Kelly. I'm gonna put her information right here. I'm also gonna leave a link down in the description, so you can click that and get right to her page. Subscribe to her. Also follow her on Instagram. I think her Instagram is Akia Kelly, but I will also leave a link to that down here, because right off the top of the head, I can't think of her name. Follow my dude, Eric Evolving. Eric Evolving, that's one of my cats, man. I really enjoy watching his videos. He's been through a few different phases of delivery driving and rideshare, and we kind of been doing this a similar amount of time. So I want you to yeah, definitely look at my dude Eric Evolving, man. I'm really man. He dropped some really good videos, and you can learn a lot from his channel. And I mean, he just do stuff so different, man. So check him out, Eric Evolving. Who else? We want? You already know, Just Butter. Hey, if y'all don't follow, a lot of people that follow my channel already follow Butter. A lot of people that follow her channel follow me as well. Listen, if you don't follow her, or if you're not subscribed to her channel, please click down in the link below. Here's our information right here, but click down in the link below and follow the link to her channel and subscribe to her channel and check her out. Well, I'm not telling you to subscribe to none of these people's channels. I actually am, but go check these people out. And if you enjoy the content that's on their pages, please subscribe to their channel. Also follow them on Instagram, and I think Just Butter is Just Butter 620, I think, on Instagram. So follow her there. And listen, I got so many more people that I watch on YouTube, and these are definitely not the only people I watch on YouTube, but these are some of my favorite people, and I've been wanting to shout them out, so I just want to shout them out right now. Toya ATL, Eric Evolving, Akia Kelly, Just Butter, and my final person that I want y'all to check out is my dude Terry Tips. Check him out. He down in Atlanta. He do a lot of Lyft right now, Lyft, Uber, whatever, man. But my dude is super funny, mad informative, got mad content, and he's sweet with the camera and the editing skills, man. So shout out to my dude, man. I really want y'all to go check him out. And man, follow all these people. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy, Road 100. I'm about to go in here and do this shop, and then I'll come back and we gonna kind of sprinkle back into this zone thing that we started to talk about before we start shouting everybody out. Hey, you already know I do it so you don't have to. Remember when you roll.